Hello and welcome. This is PappaZappa. We're here for Chapter 12 of Ninja Gaiden 2. Let's get right into it. Quickening devastation. Deep within Mount Fuji lies a hellish, tainted world, where the demented infernal priest Dagradai invokes dark ceremonies and incantations to resurrect the Archfiend. Every heartbeat of the fetal overlord rumbles like an omen of death for the human race. Ryu enters the underworld where no human has ever set foot before. He does not yet realize that he is in the land of the dead, home to those who have shuffled off this mortal coil. Boom. Just like that, we're in hell! Hooray! Take a gander. Doesn't it look lovely down here? Oh. You got all sorts of great artists here. Like, I'm pretty sure Ozzy Osbourne probably went down. Who knows? I'm not quite sure on the rule set for this sort of thing. But according to Little Nicky, all sorts of great rock and roll artists are down here. And it's not so bad as long as you're not evil. Which is kind of funny. I don't know how you get into hell if you're not evil, but, you know, don't ask me. I don't know. Oh yeah, my recommendation, don't stick around here. You might notice those fireballs coming at you. You might even remember those guys. Don't they look familiar? Sure do. I wonder where we've seen them before. Can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, never mind. They can totally volley you. Oh, we gotta be careful here. We're almost quite the way to start the episode off. Oh, Jesus. Alright, very important to get this save off. Because now we can fight the first boss of the level, right at the start. We're gonna go ahead and equip the Eclipse Sight. Oh, and our good friend, the Art of the Piercing Void. So you might recall a Flaming Armadillo. But what about two Flaming Armadillos? Oh. Okay, whew. I thought I jumped the gun a little bit there. Wait a second. So if that's the one rolling down... Yeah, they're both rolling. Does that mean there's two other Flaming Armadillos that were just messing with us down there? Huh. Just the more you know. So this time we're gonna try our best not to, oh. Well, I was just about to say you grab. But also just gonna grab it. So there's a couple of important things to keep in mind when you're fighting the Armadillos. For one, you don't want to... You can switch your lock on camera with the right stick. That's kind of important. Because sometimes you're going to see what they're fighting. You're also going to want to avoid their head. If you stick next to it too long, they're going to go for the grab. They're pretty darn accurate. Can't hit them with an Art of the Piercing Void. That's a pretty good one. They do have a stomp attack, which is pretty bad. As long as you're like dodging and blocking, most of the time you should be able to get out of their grasp fairly simply. Oh, and once they die, make sure you hold the block button. That's a very important part of that as well. For now. Oh man, it's ball. It's ball for me today. Just ball shooting, huh? life. And for what it's worth. It seems like every time I use a Nimbo, these guys are right on top. I'm like, well, instead of being hit by arrows, what if we instead just used them all? Never went out of it, and every time he went to their head, we're just going to transform back into it. Quite the strategy. Oh. Nice. We love ball. I'll be honest. You guys can get out of ball more. This is probably the longest I've ever seen this boss fight take. Straight up. It's Ball City out here. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so when they're down like that, yeah, it's QT time. And then hold the block button. You don't want to miss anything for no reason there. And then, just for safety's sake, let's go ahead and use our last herb. I think they're in the shop. I don't think incendiary shurikens work against these guys, but I hurt trying. It does seem to work. There's that weak spot I was talking about. Alright, we got him. He's on the ground. City him. And that's the first boss. Little tough. Definitely didn't make it easy for us. But we didn't have to use the talisman of rebirth like last time, so I guess it technically went a little better than it could have. Let's go ahead and move forward. Here's hoping there's a shop ahead. Oh, nice. You know, we keep looking at that, like, I'm gonna say it's a heart. The heart of hell. I wonder what's in there. I suppose that answers that. Nice. Don't fall in the lava. It's not good for your health. And that should be obvious. Oh, hell. We haven't gotten to see our regular fiends in a minute here. I was kind of missing these guys. Now, it's hard to tell if they're upgraded or if they're just glowing red because the red of hell is red instead of oh no, they look pretty normal. Yeah, they don't stand up so well to the eclipse side. Now, believe it or not, there are actually items in the lava, I think, in some spots. Just get ready for that. Oh hey, look, we got ourselves a dead body here. Incendiary shurikens, I wonder why we need those. Surely it's not because there are dogs in front of us. And if you thought the last ones were bad boys, man, these are the worst boys. Well, here they come. That was pretty good. He lived? Holy. Yeah, these hellhounds do not mess around. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, because it was so much better before they suicided on you. gonna get introduced to yet another new enemy, actually, right up here. We haven't seen before at all. Not these flying guys. That's not at all surprising, but it's very akin to a Ninja Gaiden 1 enemy. In fact, it might actually just be an If you advance too far here, I think you can guess what's going to happen. More enemies those new ones we're talking about. Oh hey, there's a chest right there. Nope. Not anymore, you don't. So where's that chest at? Right here. Oh nice, we love red essence. Alright, so here's the crux of the biscuit. Coming up right up. Yeah, there they are. The flying demon fellows. You know what? They aren't in Ninja Gaiden 1, although they do resemble an enemy fortress. You can't actually delimb these guys. One of the very few enemies in the game. That's why they're a bit more like their Ninja Gaiden 1 counterparts, because there is no delimbing in that game. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these ones. They don't stun pretty much at all. In fact, your best bet might just be the ultimate. Yeah, they didn't really even seem phased by that, which is kind of crazy. Oh, and then incendiary shurikens bounce off of them, so them giving us that was really, like, I think a troll more than anything. Let's see how well the Inferno does. Okay. They have red blood, notable. Probably because they're dragons, I guess. Oh hey, we got another boss coming up right here. Excellent. You guys remember Zidonius? Oh. Watch out for the ghost fish. Because they'll drag you into the lava, and then while you're attacking the ghost fish, they'll come to you. It's really quite embarrassing. You don't want to go under the lava and have the ghost fish attack you. That's just a recipe for disaster. Thankfully, there are some items here and about. I think we can handle the dragon sword against Sidonius. It's possible. If not, we'll switch to the Eclipse side.
I cannot die. Here in the underworld, our power is absolute.
So the meme with Zidonius you really got to be worried about. And really all the greater teams here in Hell. Spoiler alert, you get to fight all the teams in Hell. It's not going to be an easy fight, for sure. So, let's see. We have the Talisman of Rebirth. So I think that's what we're going to do. I don't believe Art of the Inferno works on him. Maybe Art of the Inferno. Oh, they do. If we're lucky, we can get through this without getting, or like triggering our. Let's say that we're lucky. Say we're going to. Although we are doing pretty darn good. Him punching us down into lava is very rude, though, admittedly. Yeah, you're not going to hit him with the incendiary shuriken, and be really careful using the, I really don't appreciate when he does that. Oh, definitely don't use incendiary shurikens against him. I don't think the Fiend Bane throw is going to do anything either. But we have shown that, the bow hits him. Oh, yeah, let's not just throw. That would be that didn't kill them. Okay, we're gonna use our 9 life plasma rods. Very rude of them to not put a shop at all up to this point. They've already made you fight a boss, and you're like, just heal nerd. Come on up. Yeah, you want to. Come on, Zidanius. I don't think he likes that we got him down to like 10th HP. He's not very fond of that. We're gonna switch over to the Art of the Inferno here. Deal with these little tiny There he is. Okay, so simply dodging will not be enough to work him here. But slashing him and dashing. There we go. That's one Greater Fiend down. Be careful moving forward here. There are ghost jellyfish just chilling. You're not a lot of jellyfish, I guess, in this case. So make sure you clear them before you move on, or else they'll punch you something furious. And there are arrows for you to use here, so you can't do this. They sure do love punching in this game. It's kind of a class of things, really. Let's go ahead and grab the arrows. I don't believe there are any other items for us to grab around here, but I could be wrong. Who knows? Okay, it looks like... Oh no, we still got one jellyfish. Real straggler over here. Well, earned a save statue, how nice. And some info, oh my goodness. This area is real spooky, folks. That's all I'll say about that. Refill up on healing items here. Thankfully you can just run through it. We get introduced to these marionette-style enemies for the first time. They are, yeah, just... They're something else. I do not like fighting them. Especially in this atmosphere. It's got some Silent Hill 2 vibes to it. Fogadelic, you could even say. I do believe there is an item or two spread out throughout here, but... I'm really not that worried about it. I'm way more worried about just running through these guys. Because we'll be on our way to the third boss of the level. I believe this is the first level that there are actually 3 bosses in it. And that's not the most, because Chapter 5 is going to have a 5-boss rush that we're going to have to deal with. Man, this desert. I wonder who we're going to fight here.
You shall kneel before the true might of the greater fiends! Infernal abyss of annihilation!
So the key to fighting this boss, Wolf Round 2, is to just go in and ignore the Cyclops. The Centaurs completely. They're irrelevant. As soon as you kill Wolf, the fight's over. And he is a pushover pretty much this time around. Yeah, just like that, we already beaten him. He went down pretty easy. The fact that he had to use a Cope Eclipse Scythe because we had the real one is really funny. Now, we're probably not going to get Master Ninja ranking. I can just already feel it. Yeah, because we skipped so many enemies. Not my problem, though. They didn't want to give us a shop, so I didn't want to fight their enemies. And with that, we have completed Chapter 12. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we're going to be facing down Alexi, the Greater Fiend of Lightning, along with a bunch of pretty tough encounters in Chapter 13. And then Chapter 14 will be the finale. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. And until next time, Auf Wiedersehen!